All right, so let's talk about Oregon. Let's talk about Oregon. Let's talk about Boise State. Let's talk about, can Oregon stop Jeanty getting jiggy with it? And when I say Jeanty, I mean Ashton Jeanty. So Ashton Jeanty busted Georgia Southern's head to the white meat last week. That boy carried the ball for 267 yards and 6 tutties. The last dude to carry the ball for 6 tutties was 2022 Pittsburgh tailback Israel Abanikanda, and that man went over Virginia Tech's dead body. Okay. We also know that Ashton Jeanty is him. I didn't make a lot of room for group of 5 players on my top 100 superstars because it's popularity and then playmaking, but this man was on it. This man went for 1,300 yards on the ground last year, 1,900 yards from scrimmage. And he's off to a flying start in 2024. And if Idaho is any indication of who Oregon is, he might absolutely crush Oregon at Autzen, because you ain't trying to mess with that boy. You're not trying to play with him. You need to put him on the ground. As a matter of fact, Dan Lanning put it this way at his media conference before this game. He said, "This is the best running back I've seen since I've been here being Oregon. This is an NFL guy." I don't know who else needs to tell you, but Dan Lanning knows from tailbacks. And he knows from tailbacks that can run on them. Ask Dylan Johnson how it felt to be running on them. He's saying this man is the best he's seen. On top of that, it ain't like the Ducks were bad against the run against Idaho, but that wasn't what Idaho was trying to do, okay? They held Idaho to 49 rush yards on 20 rush attempts, 2.5 yards per rush. Okay, cool. It's the Vandals. You still got vandalized. You still were in a 17-14 game against an FCS opponent. Now, you are welcoming in one of the 2 best tailbacks in the country, the other one being Ollie Gordon. And you are welcoming in Spencer Danielson at a time when he's feeling himself. Look, it ain't just that they got Ashton Jeanty. It's that they got a dude on their books that's starting at quarterback for them that could be a local legend, like a surprise superstar, a sudden superstar, if you will, because Maddox Madsen had me getting up out of my chair to go make a segment because that dude beat Malachi Nelson out for the starting job. Who is Malachi Nelson? 5-star, USC. You know what I'm saying? That's who he is. And Maddox Madsen said, no, I'm him. This is my team. And Dirk Cotter, who knows from NFL quarterbacks, like, yep, Maddox Madsen, that's my guy. So you got all of that working against you with the Broncos coming into Autzen. And I can't tell y'all how excited I am at the prospect of Oregon putting Phil Knight's money in the bag. I got to tell y'all, that one has my attention. That one, please go on, because I know how much money they be putting into Oregon football. I know how badly Phil Knight wants a great football team, a national championship football team. And Boise State would love nothing more to be like, hey, yeah, hold this L and give me the money. Put the money in the bag and nobody gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. If they were able to put the money in the bag, dog, I'm going to be right here, and we're going to do the whole breakdown. We're going to get our Malcolm X on, I promise, because Oregon has the bright idea to pay Boise State $2.6 million for 24-25 games at Autzen. You know, I'm an English major, but that sounds like $1.3 million per behind whooping. I got that one right? Just saying, dog. Y'all better find something to do with Ashton Jeanty. Because if Ashton Jeanty absolutely gets loose, you're going to have you a problem. Because I don't know if anybody told y'all this about running the football, but it also eats the clock up. So if you want to go with that quick strike offense, you better be good. Otherwise, you're going to end up like Florida State. Woo! I can't wait for y'all to hear what Quincy had to say about Florida State and DJ Uiagalelei. That's real good stuff, man. I'm excited about having Quincy do the show, dog. Like, that's, matter of fact, coming up right after this live stream. So if you like the live show and you want to hear me talking about quarterbacks with a dude that knows from quarterbacks, you're going to want to be here just after the end of the live show to hear what Quincy got to say.